Okay. Hello. I did not mean to post in this account, but here we are. So hopefully this is helpful to whoever needs it. This isn't going to be 110% for everybody here, but if you're open to it, it should be helpful. Okay. So whoever I'm talking to, you have been through quite a bit. And I'm going to tap into the current energy that you're in. This is 3 cards. And then I'm going to tap into some advice, some wisdom that might be helpful. Actually, what's over here? Oh, so don't need to have that in frame. It's actually not mine, but I mean, you can believe what you want, but I don't really drink unless it's for the spirits. Anyways, all right. So once again, whoever I'm talking to, you've been through quite a bit, and oh wow, alrighty. I kind of love it. Okay, the cards alone that I'm looking at are like whatever, but like the energy that I feel, like tapping into this, I love it. 111 on the clock, as I say that. So we have the Chariot, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. And so there's this energy of intense focus. And with the Chariot card, I do see forward movement, specifically in relation to self-esteem and like how you see yourself, how you view yourself, how you show up for yourself. You know what I mean? And with the Knight of Pentacles, there's movement. Once again, like the Chariot is about movement. It's about forward movement. It's about victory. It's about success. And the Knight of Pentacles, it's a knight, so it moves relatively quickly, but it's the Pentacles knight, so it's the slowest moving knight. And also, the energies that are on the table, not that it really matters, are Libra, Virgo, Leo, Cancer, and Aries, I guess, and then also Venus energy, so Taurus and more Libra. Yeah, I see whoever I'm talking to. It's funny because like you're in this simultaneous sort of energy. You're like in planning mode, but you're also heavy in action mode, if that makes sense. And if that doesn't make sense for you, this part isn't for you. You know, once again, this isn't 110% for everybody who's here, but if you're open to it, this should be helpful. And with the Knight of Pentacles, I do see this. I do feel this energy of protecting oneself. And we have Eros and the womb. Ooh, okay. Some of you, it's about protecting like your sexual energy, and that's what that's about. But then others of you, this is about protecting like your creative endeavors and like your creative babies, you know, because some people call their creations children. Because we have the womb and Eros, which is like a very sensual sort of energy. The dead end here, I want to tap into this dead end. What's this dead end? Oh, I feel like I already kind of know, but I want to pull on that. But I will say before I pull anything on that, the Eros card, or not the Eros, the dead end card, whatever this ending is, whatever this, you know, stalemate is or whatever, it is giving the opportunity for new things to happen. So like, let's recognize that as we move forward, however we move forward, because so often I think we get caught up in like, oh my gosh, this is coming to an end. Oh my gosh, everything is crashing down, blah, 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 blah. But like, there's always a new beginning. There's always. And if you have that in mind, when things come crashing, it'll make it even more beautiful. You know what I mean? We have the Page of Swords, as I say that, starting new things, trying new things. The Ten of Swords is, once again, that ending. I love when that happens. That's weird to see. One second. This is for advice. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Empress. I love that because that's literally what I was saying. That's literally what I was saying just a moment ago about protecting your energy, protecting your sexual energy, protecting your creative stuff, because the Four of Pentacles is about protection. It's about stability, keeping things close to you. And the Empress is that creative bitch. She is that bitch, you know, and she's sexy, she's creative, she's fluid, she's smart, she's kind, all that bitch stuff. And what I feel for you, if this is for you, if you're resonating with this so far, is that whatever it is that you are working on, whatever it is that you're like doing that is like most important to you at this moment, please just be careful. Like, I'm not telling you to be scared or anything. I'm not trying to, none of that, but just be careful. Just be smart. That's what I'm gonna say. We have the Four of Wands here. I didn't really talk about it, but whoever I'm talking to, once again, the energy that I'm feeling is very, very potent. And oh wow, the grief card came back out. Okay. Somebody who I'm talking to, somebody here, is feeling kind of heartbroken over like a perceived failure. It's like something happened or something didn't happen, and you're really like sitting in this energy of like, oh my gosh, am I good enough? Can I go? And all this stuff. And with the failure card, I want to remind you, I want to say, I understand that mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And literally, as I say that, we have adversity, which is another card about, using obstacles to learn. And for my master manifestors out there, you should know that, well, you should know a lot of it, but one thing you should know is, ooh, I love that. We have the courage card. One thing oh my God, what was I saying? I don't know what I was saying, but we have doubt, we have courage, and we have service. So there's this energy of like, how do I say this? I'm trying to translate it because I know what it is, but I'm like, how do I say that? Because the service card says, I feel good when I help others or when I can help others. And it's like that drive, that need that you have, whoever I'm talking to like help others and to be there for others, that needs to be heavier than your fears or your doubts or any of that shit. Because like, they're gonna be there, they're gonna pop up, whatever, but like at the end of it, you need to be able to say like, I really, 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 just like 1,000 times really, 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 really care about making this thing a reality. And it's like, it's hard to like explain, like find the words. And I feel like partially, whoever I'm talking to, you might have been feeling a little bit silenced. You might have been feeling a little bit afraid to speak up regarding a specific situation in your life. And once again, we have the Page of Swords here, which talks about communication in essence, but it also talks about trying new things and, stepping outside of your comfort zone, etc., etc. And I forgot to pull into the dead end. I didn't pull into the dead end, I don't think. What is this dead end? Or maybe I did pull into it, but I want to pull more into it in this moment. We have the Eight of Swords. Oh, wow. The Seven of Pentacles and fucking 10 of Cups. I wasn't expecting that. And then the Queen of Pentacles at the top of the deck. So it was looking bad until the 10 of Cups came along. Because really what this is saying to me, what I'm translating this to be, is like, whoever I'm speaking to, whoever this is resonating for, be it a job, be it a romantic situation, be it a friendship, whatever it is, you're feeling a little stagnant. You're feeling like things aren't moving. But like, and I was listening to Mel Robbins this morning, and she was basically saying it's beautiful how unaware humans are of like what stagnancy truly is. Because most people get stagnant, they feel stuck, and they like, get upset. But it's like, this is an opportunity, bro. This is an opportunity for you to grow and for you to develop. And that's where we have the Seven of Pentacles. And Seven of Pentacles to me is like self-development, like growing your crops, making sure that everything is just right before it's time for you to like pick those crops. You know what I mean? And with the 10 of Cups here, oh my God, what's the song? Satisfaction guaranteed. That's not how the melody goes at all. But we did have the word satisfaction, so that's where that came from. And like, I want to like offer to you, whoever is watching this, whoever is here in this moment with me, thank you, by the way, for being here. Thank you so much for like continuing to show up. And like, but like, I want to offer you the ability, the reminder that you can cultivate faith wherever you are. Like, it doesn't matter what's going on. It doesn't matter who is like breathing in your neck. Like, you can fucking muster up that shit and be like, hey, yo, universe, beloved, I want to believe in myself again. I want to, like, and some of you are probably already doing something like that, probably in your own unique way. But like, it's time, bro. It's time, and whatever that means for you is what it means. But like, it's time. But the chariot card is like, and I don't want to be like, oh my gosh, it's set in stone, nothing can stop you, because anything could happen realistically. But the way that I'm feeling it, the way that it feels to me, it's like nothing can stop you, and it's like, and that pisses some people off. I'm gonna just say that. And like, much love to them, much love to these haters. But you, my love, are like literally like dead ass. Like, I can't even, like, it's just because I feel so excited for you. Like, and if you don't feel excited, if you're not feeling excited, I get it. Like, some of you are really bogged down by certain emotions and certain feelings and certain circumstances. But like, beloved, if you like really objectively like took the time to like look at where you are, it's like, bro, shut the fuck up with all that doubt and shit. Like, none of that. Let's not do that. And whoever is breathing in your ear telling you that you should be doubtful, I'm telling you that you should be fearful, all the love, cut him off. I mean, situational awareness, obviously, but like, if you can help it, cut him off, because you already got doubts of your own. You already got these worries of your own, and it's like, you don't need people putting more into your head. So either set some healthy boundaries or cut them off. That is my advice to you on that specifically. And moving forward, continue pouring into your cup. I'm going to say that. Continue pouring into your cup, because once again, well, I didn't say it before. Well, I kind of hinted at it. Whoever I'm talking to, we have the service card. You are like, it is literally your life mission to be of service. And however that looks for you specifically, because we're all individuals, we're all on our own individual journeys, but however that looks to you, you are dedicated to service. And I love that. I love the synchronicities. Almost 222. Technically, it was 222. We have the seed and Kairos. And so there's this energy of something sprouting. And whoever I'm talking to, I'm sorry. I just, my spirit found that so funny, because I feel like you would also find that funny. Whoever I'm talking to, it's like, it's like a really big lesson for your life has been patience. And I feel like that's so annoying for you to hear, whoever I'm talking to, because I'm just like, LOL, I get it. But like, we have the vessel, we have the siren. Like, I don't know, it's like, once again, I don't want to say it's impossible for you to fail, but whoever I'm talking to, it's like, you're at a place right now, like, your energy is like too strong. And I say too strong, but like, what does that even mean? It's like, your energy is at a place, and this isn't going to be for everyone, but if this is for you, your energy is at a place where just you thinking alters your environment. Like, and it's like crazy, and it's like, it's also like, you need to be careful, because, but like, some of you, that's literally where your strength is. And you got bitches around you, excuse my French, who are really, really think they can do something. And it's like, God save those individuals. Honestly, God protect them from, because they're really trying. And it's like, you're focused on you. You're focused on what you're doing and what you got going on. And it's like, because I used to actually indulge in those readings. I didn't do too many of those, but I still watch readings. And sometimes I find myself watching readings where people just talk about jealousy and envy and all that stuff. And at one point I was like, is that really what's going on? And I realized, yes, but like, we also don't need to sit in that. We also don't need to like think too much about it. Because, they could talk. Let them talk, What is it? What's that Rihanna song? People gonna talk whether you're doing bad or good. So, I don't remember the rest of the song, but you know what I'm saying, baby? Like, come on. 444 on the fucking clock. Lovely. Okay. It's been a while since I've done a reading. I'm sorry. I miss doing this. And without saying too much, if you vibe with this, if you appreciate this, it would probably do both of us so much justice. Confirmation. Oh, I love that. It would. I'm gonna read that in a second. It would probably benefit both of us if you join my Patreon. It's $15 a month currently. And shout out to Tanya, by the way. Thank you so much. If you happen to be watching, I doubt you are, but thank you so much. And to anybody else who happens to join before January, there's a little thingy that is going to happen. If you go to the Patreon, it'll, the details are there. I think, yeah, they are. I just updated. So if you want to go check that out, it's in the link tree, or it's in the description down below. If you are interested, if not, it's whatever. I genuinely just hope this reaches whoever needs to hear that. That's really my biggest thing. And there were several things I wanted to say, and then I kind of lost it momentarily. We have the hunter here and the gem. And I'm picking up on something that I don't really want to talk about too much. If it seems like super necessary to say, I will mention it in a palatable way, but like, I don't know, the way that it's coming through, it's very aggressive. The Starborn and the Shadow. Whoever I'm talking to, hello. Once again, thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much. I'm trying to find the correct words to say this without ringing an alarm. Okay. Gosh golly, how do I communicate this? Spirit, beloved, give me the words, please. I genuinely am like, ooh. Okay, alrighty. We have the Tower, we have the Three of Swords, we have the Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. And so it seems like something or somebody is coming in or trying. I'm gonna say trying. Let's say those words. Somebody is trying to come in and cause havoc and cause chaos and etc. etc. And once again, I'm gonna say trying, but like, much love to the haters. I don't know, like the Two of Pentacles here. I feel like you or your spirit team or whatever is doing a relatively good job of balancing out these energies and making sure that, like, things aren't too hectic, if that makes sense. This Three of Swords and the Tower is really, like, I don't know. This feels like it could be perceived as danger, but I also have the awareness to like perceive it as excitement and as like, new beginnings and fun. But like, if like an average tarot reader would look at this and be like, this is not fun, this is not pleasant, this is not good. But I guess there's a silver lining is what really, I'm a loss for words. Because I feel what I'm feeling, but I'm also looking at what I'm looking at, and it's like, and that might be something that some of you are dealing with. I think that's where we were headed at. I think that's what some of you are headed towards. And with the Two of Pentacles, there's a really big need for you to like balance out yourself. Make sure that you are balancing out your heart, your mind. Like, Heart and Mind is also Melanie Martinez, Heart and Mind. It's a beautiful song, by the way. It's like a prayer, honestly. And the Three of Wands right here at the top of the deck. And once again, back to Mel Robbins, because I was listening to her this morning, and she was talking about how, I think it was her. If it wasn't her, it was somebody. But somebody was talking about how, like, your vision for the future, your idea for the future has to be stronger than whatever the fuck is going on in front of you, And, like, speaking from experience, but also, as a student, like, that is a powerful lesson right there. Like, if you can balance your inner mind and your outer mind, or your outer world and your inner world, if I can speak right, then, like, the rest is written Do you know what I mean? Like, it's literally that simple, and I will say simple, but it's not always easy. That's the catch. Because if it was easy, everybody would do it, but it's not easy. It's a lot of fucking pain. It's a lot of fucking, ooh, you know. And I'm not even wanting to like touch on what I'm wanting to touch on. I feel like I'm being led to like say something. I don't want to. I don't want to. Why do you want me to say that? We have the justice card. Ugh. There's something about substance abuse. I know some of you don't want to hear that. Some of you do not want to hear that. I get it. I feel it. I feel it so hard. But there's something about uh, toxins and poisons. We have the death card, King of Cups. And with the justice card, it's like you, beloved, really could stand and like take it as it resonates. Because some of you are already doing that, you're already taking steps, but some of you could really stand to have healthier habits in your life. Um, like eating, exercise, you know, and like I know you don't want to hear this. Some of you do not want to hear this, but it is what it is. You know. What else can be said as I close this out? I'm gonna look into your the shadow part. The shadow, if you're not aware, is basically a psychological phenomenon where it's like the parts of ourselves that we don't really like showing others, you know. And some of us it's negative, some of us it's not as negative. You know, i.e., kindness can be a shadow, believe it or not. Like generosity can be a shadow. Spirituality can be a shadow. I know for me personally, like, my spirituality has been a shadow for quite a while, and it still kind of is a shadow because of the world we live in, I guess. But anything can be a shadow. It's just a trait that you don't really like showing people. And I feel like for some of you, yeah, your spirituality is your shadow, sure. But for others of you, I think it's your heart. I think your heart is your shadow. I think I'm thinking of that Selena Gomez interview that like Skit reference, where she's like, where somebody asks her, if there's anything you would like to be known for, what would it be? You know, anything that nobody knows about you, what would it be? And she was like, my heart, my soul, and that right there. Some of you, it's like, oh my god! And now another Selena Gomez message is like coming through my head. The world can be a nasty place. You know it. I know it. Yeah. We don't have to fall from grace. Put down the weapons you fight with. Kill them with kindness. That song, oh my god, I was having a whole moment to that song the other day. Dead ass, like just because I used to love Selena Gomez's music. Like I used to really vibe with her. But anyways, I digress. Not about me. We have the courage card and the doubt card, and there is something that you're facing, something that you're like trying to like push through, and there's some doubts that are holding or that you're holding in your head that are kind of making it difficult, you know. And I want to offer to you the thing that I said earlier, like just say it out loud to yourself, like just cultivate the sort of energy that you're wanting to make in your life. Like I want clarity, I want courage, I want focus, I want etc., whatever it is that you're personally wanting, you know. Just say it out loud to yourself and see what that does for you. um with the hunter card here, I guess I will say back to the hater ass bitches. There's somebody or something or somebody, whatever, that is wanting to like steal your joy to some degree. And once again, like I said, the energy that I'm feeling is kind of like it's too potent, it's too strong, and it's like this whoever this is, human or not, is in for a rude awakening. We have the castle here, and it's like, bro, you are super protected. And as I say that, though, I want to offer you the opportunity to protect yourself even more, because the more you know, the more you know, the more they know, the more they know. So we have the orphan, the siren. Also, I guess with the castle and there's something about. One thing I'm gonna just say, whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you're trying to produce, whatever it is that you're making, please be careful. That's all I'm gonna say on that. And genuinely, I hope this was helpful. Thank you for being here. If you enjoyed this, please check out the link below or the links below. And I hope you have a nice rest of your day. Thank you for being here. Much love, much peace. Good job. You're doing great. Deuces, if I can actually end the live.